we're going to end with a clearance price, a fantastic savings of over $35 for the Judie. This is another gorgeous sandal, and yes, the warm weather is coming. Yes, let's take advantage of the price when it is right.
Yep.
This is an adjustable backstrap leather sandal. Should be $130. Today it is $94.99. Let's go through the color choices and then we'll show you the sizing chart so you know exactly what size to go with. Ashley is wearing that beautiful Sakura shimmer, and Scott was telling me before the show.
What does Sakura mean?
It means cherry blossom.
Bam. Yes.
It's amazing. And
yeah.
You can see, do you see how
Isn't that
there are,
beautiful?
it's almost like this abstract shimmery cherry blossom design on this shoe. I love that. Have you been to see the cherry blossoms?
I grew up in D.C. I was born there and I lived there till I was 10. So I have pictures of little Scott with a trench coat on, with my mother, grandmother, and great-grandmother all watching the cherry blossoms.
Oh,
yeah,
I love
long
that.
time ago.
I have seen them in D.C. I also was lucky enough to see
They're
them.
only this big when I saw them.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I was lucky enough to see them in Japan as well.
Oh my
They were
gosh.
gorgeous, but they weren't fully there when I was there, so it just means I have to go back.
Yeah, there you
see
go.
them all
There you
in their
go.
full glory.
Yep.
Then we have this one for you in the mystical red.
Isn't that beautiful? That's a
So
white base,
beautiful.
but it's got such a beautiful array of colors on the top of it with that just pop of red, just almost like splattered on with paint. It's just beautiful.
And as we go through the colors, I want you to pay attention to the hardware because that beautiful little button detail that you're seeing is going to change as we go from each of the designs so it matches perfectly. Then we have this for you in Bless Your Heart Blue.
Bless your heart blue. That's a such a southern phrase. This is embossed with just it's got a black background, but basically just such a blue enhancement, and it's just a beautiful shoe.
I love that. Okay, if you're loving that emboss, this is the Loretta. We love the Loretta.
How many
And
times have we said Loretta tonight?
I will continue saying it.
That's
I
awesome.
absolutely love the Loretta.
Me too.
And based on
Loretta Lynn.
Loretta
That's
Lynn.
where the name came from. Absolutely.
Love that. And then finally, we have the Paisley Pink option. So if
Paisley
you
Park.
love Paisley Park, thank
Yes, ma'am.
you.
Paisley
Oh,
Park.
I love that. Now that is our most limited option in the Paisley Park. So if you love a little bit of kind of an artistic flair, some great color, that's the one you want to go with.
You want to know the hardware story? The hardware story,
please.
our designer isn't just about doing a leather upper on an Alegria footbed and rocker bottom. She is about all the little nuances and details.
I love that.
She's about the hardware. She's about the color therapy. She's about the stitching. You know,
Yes.
that adds to it.
I mean,
All
do you see
these-
the stitching here? It's a metallic stitching.
All these little features make such a difference in a pair of shoes. And you know, anybody can produce 5 shoes in 5 colors and put the same ornament on each one of them and change
Right.
them. Every single ornament here is different, which we used to call it jewelry for the feet, which I think is kind of cool. But I do want to point out real quick,
Please.
this has got the removable Alegria footbed that we've been talking about all night.
Great. Okay.
The
Yep.
$9.99, you can remove it, you can replace it, and it is a rock star.
Yeah,
It's
you
the
see how
footbed.
they're, so we
Yep.
don't have enough time, but I'll just show you quickly. You see this one comes out, so you
Yep.
can remove that, you can replace it if you need to, so really you're investing in a shoe that you can just keep replacing again and again and again, sustainable footwear as Scott was describing. Here is the Sakura Shimmer.
Sakura, yep.
This is going to be your mystical red. We have this for you in Bless Your Heart Blue, in the Loretta, and in Paisley Park. European sizing on this one as well. Gorgeous design.